What's crackin', and welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm cozyceto, and I'm so happy you're here for a fresh reset day in the valley. We have a ton to explore this week with our usual chaos and an all-new event. I am excited to share this morning with y'all, and I can't wait to see everything that they have in store for us. We are getting closer and closer to our 2,000 subscriber goal, so if you're not already a part of our little cavern family, make sure to smash that subscribe button and join the chaos. Now, without further ado, I can't wait to get my hands on another dog, so let's get right on into it. Now, first things first, I do want to take a look at my results this week for Summer in Bloom. I honestly loved this outfit and I loved this scene, so I hope for 4K, but we will just have to see what the voters had to say. They said it was one of my best. And that is honestly super surprising because I was a bit concerned about the summery aspect. I am glad though it wasn't such a big deal and the shot was summery enough to get a good rank and 4,000 moonstones. When I was looking back at it, I don't know why, but I just got a bit of a spring vibe, so I was concerned that voters may see that and go against it since the entire theme was summer in bloom and not just in bloom. So I'm glad to see this, very happy, and I know that these moonstones are definitely going to come in handy. Now that we have our latest results, let's take a look at our latest theme titled Hooked on Dreamsnaps. This week is every pirate's fantasy, and from first glance, it definitely seems that our tag predictions were not all wrong. Strong and Wondrous are in fact 3 for 3 across all the pirate snaps, and I think that's interesting, but surely not unexpected. Bold and Peter Pan are going to round out our list as well, so I'm excited to go play some Tag Tetris and hopefully be able to submit this scene I was working on yesterday. So you'll have to stay tuned and I will show it off when it's complete. With Dreamsnaps taken care of, let's dig into this premium shop. I know there is going to be lots of temptation, but with my moonstones already running fairly low again, I feel like I need to be conscious about my spending. That surely will not stop me from getting Nana though, so let's take a look at her and every other item one by one. First up, of course, is going to be Nana, and 3,000 moonstones really isn't shabby for her. I know it's not cheap by any means, but compared to some of the other companion bundles, and I mean, look at Max and his 4,500 moonstone price range, I was definitely worried since she is another dog, but I am excited to see that she is not going to be quite as expensive. I would pay anything to get another pup into the pack, but I know not everyone has that capability, and I want to see as many people get their hands on a dog as possible. She is so cute, and I cannot wait to have an opportunity to properly use her in a dream snap because, I mean, she's just so cute, and I cannot keep her cooped up in my collection. That feels criminal. Then we have the Neverland Wishing Well skin, and this one has a beautiful wooden look to it. I love this well skin, honestly, and I think it'll fit very naturally into builds as opposed to some of the clunkier options that we have currently. It's just to say that, like, our other skins are gorgeous and they are beautiful, but they are definitely statement pieces, where this one is just a bit more subtle and rustic. I'm a big fan and 1,200 feels very reasonable to me, so I will definitely be getting my hands on it. I swapped my skirt for shorts temporarily because it's hard to see the pants with them on, but this is the Stylish Sailor Ensemble and it's honestly about to be a problem for me. 4 pieces, 1,500 moonstones. I don't think that's bad. I really don't. Stylish Sailor top on the shirt piece. We've got the Stylish Sailor pants on the bottom. Then we've got the Stylish Sailor hat. love this bow, and the texture on it, just wow. Like, this is gorgeous. I also love that it seems to fit pretty nicely on the hair, and I love this hairstyle, but I've noticed that it has a lot of clipping problems, so it is nice to see a hat that does kind of not seem to have too many issues with it. I am definitely pleased with that. Then last but not least, we have these stylish sailor shoes, and these are pretty basic, but they're really cute, and they offer lots of great tags, which can definitely be helpful when taking on dream snaps. I know that I definitely have a goal of fleshing out my wardrobe, so that way I am prepared to take on really any kind of challenge. So I don't know. I might end up caving and getting these, even though I was saying that I wanted to save moonstones. I don't know. We'll have to see. Lastly, for our featured shop this week, we are looking at the Under the Sea music set. I love these items, honestly, and their bubble animations are super cute, but $17.50 is steep for something that I don't feel like I need, so I'm probably going to take a pass for now. These textures also just look a bit unfinished in my opinion. Then if we look at the pipe organ, you can see even this grass or moss look just feels very undone, like it feels unfinished almost. And then you can see that too here with some of the texturing around the edges. I feel like the animations are really cute and I love that they are so animated, but I feel as though they may have slacked on the visual elements of the pieces themselves since they do have these effects with them. I'm not sure, but either way, I know that $17.50 is just too much for me for these items. Maybe if they go on sale, I'll pick them up, but for now, I'm okay saying no. Our deals of the week are both going to save you 10% on your moonstones, and they include Prince Eric's ship, which is a house skin, and Milo's costume outfit. I do like the boathouse a lot since it can be used in the water or on the land, and it has a nice color and glow at sunset. The Milo outfit never really stood out to me. It is just an all-in-one piece and you can't really do much with it, so that kind of deterred me from being very interested. I will say that I can see this boat being very popular this week, but I want to remind everyone not to feel pressured into buying it because I think there will be tons of 4K submissions that do not feature it whatsoever. Now in my recommended section this week, I feel like they are trying to give me clothes because we have the Oogie Boogie outfit, the Anakin Skywalker's Jedi ensemble, Mickey the Magician, which he's adorable. I do need to get this at some point. Then we have Moana's costume, the patchwork dress, and the stealthy Space Ranger is back. I don't know why Buzz thinks I love him because I surely don't, and this skin keeps showing up and I just do not want it. I just don't. It'll probably be one of the last dream styles I pick up. I don't like Buzz. I don't. Oh my goodness. First of all, I did the thing. I caved. I couldn't help myself. And I'm not mad about it. Look at this outfit. Let's start there because oh my goodness. I don't know that I'm going to use this top very much, but what I do know is that these pants are so cute. And I see them being incredibly versatile, which is going to be very helpful when creating dream snaps. Plus, they just look, oh my gosh, they look so cute. Those bell bottoms are perfect. The hat and the top are cute as well, but I think they'll be a little bit more situational. Then those shoes can definitely help with tags since I can see the little anchor design being easily hidden. Then if we look at Nana, our newest pup, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love her. Like, she's just adorable. And then this new pose as well is so perfect. She really has us just in Vogue mode. I am posing. I feel cute. I can see this being so useful for any kind of like model snaps, maybe even like princess type things. I just love the look on my character with this animation, and I can't wait to experiment more with it. Then last but not least, this well. Y'all, this well. First of all, how nice is it to have a well that doesn't have clipping through it and doesn't have a weird kind of glitch with the water animations? Like, that is so beautiful. The texture is gorgeous. I think that the wood looks really nice as well. I definitely agree with my original take that this is a more rustic, more casual version of the well. I think it can blend in nicely to a tree line and make it a little bit less obtrusive if you want to make a good nature build or something of the sort and still have a well nearby to easily access it. That shop was amazing, but before we head out of here, I did want to swing over to the latest event in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Summer Sizzle is here, and it'll last for about 3 weeks as we pick up marshmallows, craft some exciting rewards, and soak in the summer sun with our favorite valley friends. I made a video detailing this event already, so make sure to check it out if you haven't already. It'll give you everything you need to know to complete this event with ease. Y'all, that shop was tough and I am broke, but I feel so good and I have another pup in the pack, so that is what really matters. I cannot wait to catch you guys all for a live later this weekend. We will be moving my storage and building the new setup, so I am excited to take y'all along for the wild ride. Reset days are fun, but y'all make them even better, so thank you for being here and thank you for being you. I'll catch you in the next one, but until then, toodles!